I think we got everything working properly now. I hope so. All right. So we have a new computer, and we're going to start it off with a quick little live stream. It was so funny, the last live stream that I did with Shadow, it was just technical difficulty after technical difficulty. And when I was setting up my OBS on the new computer, it was like I hit a button. I was like, oh my gosh, that's what it means. So I made sure everything was running smooth before I did this. Everything. It was quite the task. So how's everyone doing? This is good. Feels good playing again. I've not been on a computer for the last week. Yeah, let me tell you. Didn't feel good. Did not feel good at all. Just gonna turn the game volume down a little bit. Yeah, I actually got so bored from not having a computer, I downloaded Clash of Clans. Sneaky's Panda, thanks for joining, man. Oh, I did this last time. Oh my gosh. Forgot about this. Nothing. Clash of Clans, it's pretty boring. Like you get to a point where you actually can't really do much because it's one of those pay to win games, you know, like you gotta buy these gems so you can buy more builders. And if all your builders are busy, you know, if all your builders are busy, you can't really do much. So it's fun for the first little bit, but I'm sure if you spend more money on it, it's better. Oh wait, I have a pickaxe. If you're bored and looking for a game to play, there's definitely a lot better ones than Clash of Clans, that's for sure. One thing I will say is there's no ads. There's no ads in it. Oh, I don't even need to do that. There's no ads in the game. So you can play as much as you want and you can like attack other bases as much as you want. But if you want to actually progress your base more, if you want to do it efficiently, you're going to have to spend money. Oh, it happened again. Yeah, so it just like, I don't know why, but now that I got the computer going, I probably will not be playing any more Clash of Clans. All right, let's try this again. I forgot that every time those traders spawn, the game crashes. And there's nothing I can do with them. I'm gonna have to actually kill them, I think. There we go. There's one. He probably doesn't have much health left. Yeah, and I'm pretty bad when it comes to mobile games because, like, there was this one that I was playing before and it was called Lumber Mill. And I'm sure by the title you can assume what the game was about. It was about running a lumber mill. Thought I got rid of you. And I ended up paying like $12 just to remove the ads because the ads were getting very annoying. Can't get any more of those. Oh, I can get some seeds. Clash of Clans takes forever. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it takes forever unless you pay. If you pay, it's not bad, but I just wasn't really. I didn't love the game that much, you know? What was I doing here? Oh, yeah. No, I don't get to keep the bedrock. No, I've never been a big anime guy. Never, I mean, like, when I was a younger kid, I was really into Digimon. And that was because, do I put the torch by it again? I forget how I do this. I was into Digimon, and that's because they came out with this cool little handheld toy that you had to, like, shake it, and then you would, like, battle friends, and it was, I forget the concept of it. Was it, like, you would connect it to a friend's Digimon, and then you would battle, and you had to, like, each shake it as hard as you could, and then, you would connect it, and whoever shook it harder, won. So I really liked Digimon for that reason. And then I also watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z. And that's kind of like the extent of my anime goes. I'm not a big TV show movie guy. I'm not, I'm more of a video game guy. Never played Roblox, no. Gino, how are ya? Great Dominions, entered the chat. Legend. So yeah, I've never been, I've been more of a gamer than a TV show guy. Like even in high school, I remember, I was really into old school RuneScape so hard that I wouldn't, like, I never joined extracurricular teams or anything like that. As soon as school was over, I would, like, immediately get on the bus and get home as quick as possible just so I could play some RuneScape. Still love RuneScape. Still one of my favorite games. Favorite games in the whole wide world. I remember playing RuneScape and listening to Dragon Force. How did all the sound work out? Like, you guys heard the music fine at the beginning? I'm pretty sure I got it set up right. It's just... Yeah, Dragon Force, that was it. And then you were like, then you'd get scanned because usually a man would say that they were a girl, and then you'd give them like 1,000 gold pieces just to be your girlfriend, but it ended up being like an older dude. I guess I have enough to. Can I still make an infinity water source? I think I can. Yeah, that song actually reminds me of the good old RuneScape days. There we go. All right, this is what I want to do. There we go. My dog is in the other room right now, and I hear her like barking because she's having a little dream right now. She's been doing that a lot lately. She's just doing little barks, like she's dreaming that maybe she's chasing a little squirrel or something. Receiving some belly rubs. There we go. I don't know, Dominion, that's something you'll have to, you know what you should do? You should go spam every single Forge Labs video and just ask, why aren't you posting? I'm sure he'll like that. He'll definitely get back to you too, I guarantee it. My dog's name is Nova. Nova. It's a she's an American Bulldog. Did 2 spawn? I actually went fishing with Sean the other day. When was it? Friday. And I forgot my slippers at his house. So I'll probably be going over there soon. Yeah, believe it or not, we don't all tell each other what we're doing, you know? Sean is doing his thing. Robert's doing his thing. I think Robert and Sean might be doing a video with each other soon. I don't know. We caught a vibe. That's all we caught. Only caught a vibe. Sean and I live, like probably like 45 minutes. 45 minutes away. And I've gone this whole time, I've not made a single axe. What do we go for when we go fishing? This Friday we were going for perch and walleye. We went on like a guided fishing thing, so we just rented a hut and sat out in the middle of the lake for 8 hours and didn't catch much. Oh, it happened again. Happened again. All right, we're restarting. Yeah, it was good though. It was good. It was honestly nice just like not sitting in front of a computer, you know? Yeah, it was good. How did Sean and I meet? Oh, crazy story. Crazy story. So, okay, this thing is gonna push me off the edge. Where'd he go? Can't see him. There he is. So we were at a subway station, and Sean, who I didn't know at the time, was just standing there with a burrito, and he dropped his burrito onto the train tracks, and he jumped down onto the tracks to fetch his burrito. And I was like, is this guy crazy? He's gonna get hit by the subway. So then I jump down there. I throw Sean up, and a train comes past me. It's whizzing past me. It rips my shirt off. Everyone was standing there looking at me like, oh my gosh, this guy's like the most jacked guy I've ever seen in my life. And after the subway passed, I gave Sean his burrito, and I was like, man, what are you doing? And after that day, we became friends. So that was the, that's how I met old Burrito Bandito, Sean. How come everything's coming over here? Hairy stew. The hairiest stew. What do I get in my burritos? I'll usually get the carnitas. I'm a pretty basic person. I'm a less is more kind of guy. One thing I do love in burritos, though, is crunched up chips. I like when they get the chip, like the nachos, and they crunch them on there. I'm not a, I like, I'm a crunchy guy, you know what I mean? I prefer crunch over anything else. You know, sometimes YouTube decides you. Yeah, I'm always down for a good crunch. Like I like eating raw pasta. No, you got if your nachos get soggy in your burrito, you're not eating it quick enough. Let's just say when I eat a burrito, I don't usually put it down. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't know I already had a bucket. Crunchy peanut butter for sure. I can't do peanut butter anymore though. It was starting to ruin my life. For real, I was eating it by the I would eat a spoonful of peanut butter, and by the time I had the spoon of peanut butter, it was probably like a 900 calorie scoop. I would just absolutely decimate a jar of peanut butter in 2 days. Air fried pasta. That sounds like a way to start a fire. No, I never watched Stranger Things. I also do remember my childhood was a lot of raw spaghetti. I would just grab like 7 or 8 raw spaghetti pieces and I'd just crunch them. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Again, about watching, I'm just not a big show person. I don't really care for TV shows that much. Nothing personal. I just I'm just very busy. Very busy. Hold on, where was it on the chat? Egg noodles. Yeah, egg noodles are good. I'm a big fan of ramen noodles. Like I love ramen noodles. I don't know if I would watch Stranger Things. Plus, I also heard the latest season sucked. So, one thing that I'm not a big fan of is getting into something and then finding out that the final season actually sucks. It happened with me in Walking Dead. Everything was great in Walking Dead, but then I actually found that it started to suck. But for the most part, like, my day is pretty much consumed with trying to, like, work. Like, YouTube's kind of my business, you know? So, I'm usually on my computer till like 10 o'clock at night. And then I'll sit down on the couch with my wife. She'll put on a show. I usually don't want to watch it. And then I'll just fall asleep. What else can we trade here? But I don't know what happened with Walking Dead. I think the problem, actually, I do know what happened with Walking Dead. It started off as like a show about zombies, like humans versus zombies, and then it changed into like humans versus humans, and like the zombies were a side part of it, and I just wasn't really a fan. And then they came out with that other like sequel of Daryl's side of the story or whatever. And I watched like the first few episodes, but the acting was just so bad that I had to turn it off. Oh, I killed the wrong guy. I wanted the other guy. I didn't want to kill that guy. So I actually read a tweet about the Stranger Things episode, and they actually were saying that they made that show. Oh, what was I forget the actual verbiage they used, but it was for you to essentially scroll on your phone while you watched. They didn't make it for you to be like engaged with the whole time. Like it was purposely written that way. No, I've never played Bedrock Edition. Yo, I guess I gotta do something now. Can't just stand here. Wait for this. I got more dirt than that. I actually started watching Walking Dead because of the Carl memes. That was the main reason I started. Oh no. That was the main reason I started watching Walking Dead. I'm also struggling to like, what is the last good show to come out? Like, I turn on Netflix and everything that I see is just cheeks. Actually, there has been some slop TV I've been watching lately, and it's so good. It's called Canada Shore, and it's a spoof of Jersey Shore, but it's Canadians, and it's so bad, which makes it so good. Paying me to stand around, Harry. You're not paying me at all, man. I do this for the love. Minecraft is love. Minecraft is life. I don't even have that much seeds, do I? I thought about watching Fallout, but it's also one of those things where isn't it weird that like we've gone from usually like there'd be a book and they would make a movie about it, but now it's like gone the other way where now there's like a video game and now they'll make a movie about the video game. Like they did that with Dune. They did it with Last of Us. They're doing it with Fallout. There's another one. I just forget the name of it right now. Should be good. Maybe I'll actually put some water here. Suddenly, gamers have a good story. I don't know how I feel about The Last of Us was so bad. I'll be honest. The only thing that I remember from The Last of Us was what's his name? Pedro Pascal's character kept going like, Ellie, get behind me. Get behind me, Ellie. Ellie, watch out. Like just over and over again. We don't question Dominion and why he's in cap locks. Guy's excited all the time and wants to scream about it. Wait a minute. How come I haven't made an axe yet? Yeah, the one thing that sucks about having a new PC is I got to find a way to get all my old recordings off my other computer because I have like 3 videos. One of them I was like close to being done editing. I pretty much have to like start fresh now. it's upsetting. Very upsetting. Oh, trader spawned in, which means the game crashed. Also, I made a really cool mod. Thankfully, I sent it to Sean before my computer went poo-poo. So I am able to download it. But essentially how it works is if you get a group of villagers together, if you throw an emerald at one of them, two of them start fist fighting until one of them dies. And yeah, I just called the mod Fist Fighting Villagers. This isn't really what I'm looking for. Oh, these are trade tickets. Yeah, so that's what it was. It was it's called Fist Fighting Villagers. And then I did another one with chicken fights where like if you put 2 chickens or find 2 chickens, you can put them in a cage. And if you throw seeds at them, they'll just start fighting. I got heavy into making just random mods. I've been learning more about it. There was another one that I did. It was kind of, it didn't really work the way that I wanted to, and it just got like so confusing and way above my knowledge for coding that I had to stop doing it. But essentially it was, you can only walk in one direction, and like you can only walk north, east, and west. You can't go back. And there's like a bunch of, it's like a psychological thriller horror mod kind of thing. So like every now and then signs will pop up saying like nobody loves you. You know what I mean? Like just random things. And what else? Also there's a cabin you have to get to. And at any point a random entity can just pop up and kill you. But also like you can like walk up towards a tree to chop it down, and as soon as you chop it, the tree disappears. And also if you go to like attack an animal, it'll also disappear like as you're walking up to it. So the mod itself is pretty cool, but it's just like, how do you implement it? You know, that's the only problem I was having was that was like, what else do I do? You know? YouTube pinged my live late. I don't know what that means. Like it told you afterwards. But I don't know when I'm going to do the next 100-day video. I really want to start doing horror mods again because there's a lot of cool ones that came out. So I might do a couple of those. Who knows? Maybe an SMP will pop up somewhere. What do you guys prefer? Like, do you guys prefer solo gameplay, or do you guys like it when a group of people play together? Maybe it depends what I don't know what the message is. I don't usually, like, I don't scroll up and read. Yeah, I personally, I enjoy playing with other people. Just like, you know, there's some games that are fun playing solo, but I do find sometimes there are certain mods that makes like multiple people more fun, or even just storylines. Oh, I have pings turned off, Match, so I don't know. Like, you might have pinged me, but I don't get it. Also, Jackie, I really don't know. I don't know about the purge. Like, I don't know if there's even going to be one. There might be. I don't know. There's been no talk about a purge. Like a purge was mentioned last year in December, and then after that it was like not really brought up after that. Oh my gosh, I have to wait 15 minutes? Would I have any of that stuff? It's never even popped up. Oh yeah, Sean made a. Yeah, he's doing an SMP. He told me about that. That would be funny. I just, for me, it like I just because like I do this for work, it's hard for me to kind of play around, you know. Like even today's stream, I usually stream on the Tuesday, but the only reason I'm streaming today is because I wanted to make sure everything was set up properly. But as of right now, I'm running 200 FPS right now. I would like this one block to turn into me being able to defeat the Ender Dragon. I've never done it. So if I could do that, I think it would be cool. I could probably branch off and make a house soon, I guess. I might be streaming Hightail with Shadow, maybe. Hard to say. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. That'd be wild in one block getting full netherite and fighting the Ender Dragon. Oh, I went one too far. There we go. Oh no, I didn't. That was right. Do I think Sean the Lab Sheep is a fitting name? For like for what? I would say Kim is more of the Lab Sheep. I got that song stuck in my head now. No more trees, eh? Still haven't been giving a sapling. I've never seen Sheep Show. Also, I'm just using slabs because I get more out of them. Is that what I wanted to do? I don't think so. I thought I had a sapling. Did I not get a sapling out of like the first chest? Wait a minute. Yeah, something's not right here. Oh no, that's right. I wanted it like that. If there's an end update to the end, like in Minecraft, like an end update. Finally, tier 4 has been unlocked. Oh, look at this. One step closer to, what is it? One blaze rod. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We're close to making a, wait. How do you can't fight an end dragon. Matchstick, I don't know if you were here for the beginning of the stream, but I'm not a big show person. Never watched a lot of shows growing up. I watched Disney's Recess before school. And for the most part, I tried to get home as quick as possible so I can play RuneScape. Yeah, I just realized unless there'd be no way for me to get to the end dragon in this. Because there's going to be no temple. Oh, like how would I fight the end dragon, you're asking, Jackie? Like how would I go about it? I just don't even know how I would get to the end dragon. I don't know how. I don't think it would work. I think the 3 chest plates was a little excessive. Well, I wonder what way the... Yeah, I can't even throw it. I can't even throw it. All right, so we're not defeating the end dragon. That being said, I could summon a wither. Right? Maybe that's the end goal. I'm gonna fight a wither in one block. Those. I guess I could probably, I guess I could probably start making an end portal, right? 21 iron, 25 potatoes. I have 16 iron, 17 iron. Yeah, that's about it. What else does he want? Apples. I don't know why I'm not getting saplings. I feel like I got saplings a lot earlier in the game. Am I like overlooking them? Okay, no saplings. 0 saplings. I don't really. The song it's just like a generic song from Epidemic Sounds, like the copyright music thing. But I actually have it slowed down. So the song is actually usually quicker than that. But I think I have it set to 82%. What's the most nostalgic thing that I can remember? Teachers moving my desk out in the hallway because I was disturbing the class. Oh, there we go. Finally some Nether stuff. Something tells me the trader that trades trees is one of the ones that I killed. Where my hallway people at? Yeah, again, no. What is going on? How come I'm not getting any saplings? We used to have these things in school called blue sheets. It's just a blue piece of paper that pretty much said that the kid would have to send home to their parents to let them know that they weren't being very good that day. I got quite a few of those. Queen Jess is an oldie. Ant status. Hey, you shouldn't be using phones in school there, Match. Hey, pay attention. Okay, is amethyst just to make things look pretty, or is there actually a purpose for amethyst? Family Pop, what's up, buddy? Oh. Almost don't want to mind that. It's just so bright and pretty. Yeah, I started elementary school in 1998. I think was my first year in elementary school. You think amethyst makes spyglass? So let's see. Oh, look at you. Look at you, eh? Turns out I didn't need to add a zoom mod on. Jeez, Jackie, graduated high school in 09? That's when I started high school. Old. We got some gray hairs in here. Once again, I am begging for a sapling of some sort. Soul soil. There was a recess was peak. I really related a lot with Randall. There was another show too that played around the same time. Was it in the morning? It was either before or after The Weekenders. Dude, they'd always hang out at the mall and get like, they just had the cheesiest looking pizza. Like the cheesiest pizza. Oh, once again, still no sapling. I also remember at one point they changed up the schedule for the shows, and I think Little Mermaid was playing. I think Little Mermaid was on. I think that was actually when I needed to leave to go to school. As soon as Little Mermaid came on, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be late. That was when I had to leave. I couldn't watch that show because it was on the same channel as Family Guy, and I wasn't allowed to watch that. Actually, crazy fact, Protag and Nigel actually look very similar. They have the exact same mustache. Oh my gosh, no saplings again. And this guy doesn't trade saplings. Oh, too bad I don't have a diamond pickaxe. Matchstick, do you live in like Utah or something? Yeah, we're having record snowfalls this year. It has snowed quite a bit. We're actually supposed to get like another 30 centimeters too. Watching from Maine, hey. Oh, I think my game just crashed. No, it didn't. I hit the Windows button. We love Maine. I think we love Maine. Is Maine and Vermont the same thing? Okay, I honestly thought we were going to get a sapling at that point. Wow, 50 oak saplings for bamboo. I could trade for a pig. Just don't know if I feel like it. Oh my gosh. Just like, please. Please. This is giving me the hardest time ever right now. Oh, difficulties on normal. That checks out. Europe is one country. Everyone knows that. All right, later, dudes. Boom. We're gonna wait 20 minutes, eh? I have to fix that. It would drive me nuts. There we go. Kurt, have I been to the Middle East? Absolutely not, and I never would be. One place I do not desire going, that's for sure. Also, I kind of want mobs, so I'm just gonna do this so I can tap them out, you know? But no torches. Any plans for more camping? Yeah, I mean, maple syrup season's coming up, so I might go out actually this week and tap some trees. Actually, I'm gonna put some dirt instead of, there we go. Yeah, maple syrup season's coming up, so I think it would be probably good to go tap some trees, and I'd love to tap a tree in maple for maple syrup in Minecraft, which of course involves getting a tree first. I keep checking my chests like I've overlooked something. Gerd, would you wrestle a gator? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Sounds easy. Isn't Europe a state? No, I think it's a city within Washington. Yeah, I was tapping maple trees. Actually, I'm probably gonna go tap them with Sean. That'll be probably what we do. Oh. Like, what would I need to fear a little tiny alligator for? You know? You know what I do? Like I have it enabled right now, and the shader is motion blur, but it's very faint, so you can't really tell. Yeah, it's on 30. It usually starts off at 1, but this is like too crazy for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, give me some mobs. Oh, I just found out that I have sticky keys enabled. Look at how smooth this is. Whoa. You never see Minecraft look so smooth. Also, for some reason, I'm not losing any saturation at all. I don't know what that means, Zachary. Don't know where my hoe went. I don't know. I've not done a video with Forge Labs in a while, so I couldn't tell you. That's something you'd have to go ask him. Do I like doing horror content? Yeah, I'll do it. It's originally what I started doing. My channel was originally horror content. Like, I think the video that of mine that blew up was what was that guy's name? Shy Guy? Or SCP-09, is it 096 or 069? No, I'm not in peaceful mode. I'm in hard mode. I don't even think I have I don't have like commands or anything on, so there's no cheats. I can't even like set it. Maybe I'll just get rid of this torch. Yeah, SCP-096. That was like my first video that blew up. That was really funny. I was playing VR poker the other day, and I kept getting kicked out. Someone didn't appreciate me. One of my favorite things is going to the VR bars and just trying to talk to people. Was this a sponge or is this coral? I think I might need a shovel for this. Nope. Is it a hoe, maybe? No? Oh. Oh, it's dead coral block. Okay. A good VR headset. Yeah, I don't know which one would be good right now. I have MetaQuest 3. Or the MetaQuest 3 or the 3S. Whatever the newest one is the one that I have. Oh, game crashed again. Wonder if anyone else has complained about this on the CurseForge thing about the game crashing every time a wandering trader comes around. I do like it. I do like my VR headset. One thing that I'm not a big fan of, and obviously there's a workaround on this. Where'd he go? Is yeah, once again, no sapling. What the heck? It's because I wear glasses. It's very hard to do VR with glasses on. When am I gonna do something with Forge Labs again? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Ooh, finally a diamond. I don't know. I have no idea. We've not spoken about it. He's a pretty busy guy. Like, he's got a pretty wild schedule. Well, the thing is there's a company, except I haven't used them. I've heard good things about them. They're based out of the States, and they actually make like a lens that goes over your, like the VR headset lens that's your prescription. I've thought about getting them, but I just haven't got them yet, so I haven't tried. So instead I just wear my glasses whenever I do it. Yeah, what the heck? Once again, no mob spawn or anything. I've taken all my torches down. I genuinely think this game... What the heck was that noise? Something in here? I think something is generally wrong. The fact that I've not got a single tree sapling. Oh, another one. Where does a guy like me get tropical fish? I'll be honest, this isn't a very well-coded one block. If I'm being honest. So if I can get 2 more diamonds and I can make a diamond pickaxe, then whenever obsidian pops up, which is probably going to pop up really soon, I can see if I can make an end portal. I have a lava bucket. Oh wait, no, I need a lot more lava than that to get obsidian. You guys remember the show That's So Raven? That show was pretty sick. That's So Raven was a good show. I heard the guy from that show, not the guy that played Raven's brother, but the other guy. I heard he turned into like a really big drug head. Yeah, Corey in the House was pretty hype. What is Raven doing nowadays? Corey in the house. Okay, we got soul sand. We have soul soil. So all I need to do is get obsidian so I can make a portal. Then I can go to the Nether. And then we'll see about making a weather skeleton. Wither. Oh my gosh, I thought this was going to be the one that gave me a sapling. Okay, game just crashed. That means a new trader popped up, which means potentially I'll be able to get a sapling. Let's try this again. Nothing. Nothing at all. Matchstick. I don't know if anyone knows these shows you're talking about. First there was Shaun the Sheep. Okay. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm grabbing one of these though. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pretend. There we go. I'm gonna go over here. When life gives you lemons. All right, how does this look? That looks really bad. That looks really bad. Yeah, I do remember Wallace and Gromit. Actually, every time I think of Wallace and Gromit, I think of Millie Bobby Brown. Oh, once again, no saplings. Once again, I am asking for a sapling. Why am I using a stone pickaxe? I mean, with that logic of lemons being genetically modified, everything is genetically modified. Over the years, we've been genetically modifying vegetables and making them grow quicker, be more resilient to certain weather conditions, or being able to grow in weather conditions they're not meant to grow in. Match, I don't know who you're talking to in Canada that knows those shows, but I have no idea who any of those people are. Zero clue who Handy Mandy is. This is brutal. You took biology and it's interesting to learn. What's interesting? The dragon was scary. You must kill him. See, like, what is this? I can buy that. Definitely can't buy that. I might be able to buy endstone, but I just don't know why I would. I think I'm gonna get another, oh my gosh, a 30-minute upgrade? What the heck? Okay, I have no more planks. But I have wood. What other raw materials do I have? That's pretty much it, eh? Copper. I don't really need to make the copper. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet, which I guess I could do to get flowers is, well, first I have to connect the grass here. And I don't think I can do that with these. Did you guys see that video that came out with the Campbell CEO? Sneakies, enjoy your food. All right, one of these guys. One single coarse fruit I can get. And for where'd all that iron go? I had a butt ton of iron, and now it's just suddenly all gone. Oh, there it is. There he is. Yeah, like, there's no, like, zombie spawning or anything. Don't know what I'll do with those. I'll eat it. Whoa. Yeah, again, I don't really have time to throw a cartoon on. If I'm gonna watch a cartoon, it would probably be like Bernstein Bears or something. Something good. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, that's not the flower he's after. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. But at least now I got some yellow flowers. Matchstick, you've never... See, that is something that you are going to be the only guy. You're the only person who's never heard of the Bernstein Bears. Dude, the Bernstein Bears was like... not only probably the best books to read, but the most wholesome TV show. Yeah, Matchsticks. You can criticize me for not knowing who Shaun the Sheep is and stuff, but dog, you not knowing Bernstein Bears is another level. I think I need to make a blast furnace. A blaster furnace. Smooth stone. Smooth stone is what? That's cobblestone in a furnace. And then a cutting wheel. No, it's just double fried stone. I can do that. Wait, there's one guy. Who's this guy? Oh, same guy. Dog, Max and obviously people know Max and Ruby, but Bernstein Bears, man, that is like. All right, all you guys, reveal yourselves. Is it just you two? So what happens if I eat one of these things while facing like the tree there? Do I just go to the tree? No, I just get closer to the tree with no buff. All right, we'll do this one more time. Frog and Toad Stories was hype. Franklin the Turtle, or Franklin, yeah, was it Franklin the Turtle? I think it was just called Franklin, wasn't it? That's a good one too, Funky. I remember that this song actually plays in my head from time to time. Banger. Certified banger. Okay, now I can blow through all this copper because I have so much copper. I don't know why. It had over 10 billion viewers. How does that work out? You guys ever watch Babar? Babar was pretty hype. Arthur was pretty hype. Kurama, how's it going? I think Match just watched that show 10 billion times. You guys like the tree that I made? I figured that was the best thing for me to do. To just pretend I felt like I was making any type of progress. I think Babar was low-key French. Maybe I was wrong. I don't think there's copper tools. This is 1.20.1, so I can pretty much just make copper bars and probably lightning rods. Actually, I don't think I can make lightning rods. I don't think that's in this one. Oh yeah, it is. That's about it though. This 30-minute upgrade thing is insane. Like, the next upgrade better be diamond every single time. Oh, dude, Maggie and the Ferocious Beef was so good. Is that the one where that pig named Hamilton was in it and he's always getting stuck in that box? A classic show for me is actually Arthur. Every now and then I think about it and I feel bad for Buster. Okay, this grass can spread a lot faster any second now. Here we go. We got 40 seconds to see how good this upgrade is going to be. And then after that, I'll probably go for like another 15 minutes after this. Yeah, I felt bad for Buster because you can tell that kid's life is just in shambles. Especially the Christmas episode where like his mom is so traumatized from the divorce that like she forgets every day in December's Christmas. And Buster's room is always like messy and he's always behind on his homework. Like the divorce really hit him hard, you know? Oh my gosh, I waited 30 minutes just to get all the same garbage loot that I've been getting this whole time. This is awful. This is legit awful. Yeah, I know Wallace and Gromit. Wow, that was a colossal waste of time. Oh, we got some end stone. I think. Yeah. Dude, just give me diamonds or a freaking sapling. That's all I want. Instead, they're giving me blocks like ice and snow. Thought I made another iron pickaxe somewhere. Oh, look at that. As soon as my iron pickaxe breaks, diamond pops up. There we go. Let's go for 2. Nope. Embarrassing, man. So embarrassing. Get rid of the Detroit. I don't need it. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, please tell me I can get it with an iron pickaxe. Okay, so they do pop up in the block, which is good news. So if I can get another diamond and I make a diamond pickaxe, then if those things pop up, I can start collecting and eventually make a portal to go to the dragon, which is somewhat good news. Was that a new guy? Or are these the same guys? Yeah, these are the same guys. Never mind. Oh, another piece of obsidian that I can't get. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. I swear I just heard an Enderman. Weird. I never realized how popular anime was, if I'm being honest. Seems like everyone and their grandma watches it now. All right, come on. One more diamond. Yeah, so they do pop up. But I feel like I'm missing something, like But this is great though. This is awesome that these are popping up, because that means that fighting the dragon is possible. The most recent anime I would have watched would have been like probably Pokemon or something. More than likely Pokemon. Come on, just one more diamond. No way. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm getting ancient debris before I get a diamond. Ghost, bro, how old are you? Like 93? I can't believe this. I'm not even gonna get it either. I don't know that. I don't know what Astro Boy is. Where do my sticks go? Here we go. Hopefully before the next refresh, I get one more diamond. You know, if I get one more diamond, how like much of a game changer that'll be? That's all I need. One more diamond. I haven't even gotten a sapling yet, which is embarrassing. Also, I think I have to kill one of these guys so I can get more. It's gonna be this guy. I'll crit him out with an axe. Perfect timing. Boom. Yeah, I think I have to get rid of one of them for another one to come. Bro, I didn't even know who Sean the Sheep was. Obviously, I didn't know what Asteroid Boy was. Okay, so this would have been my third one. I would have been like 25% made on my way to the Ender Dragon. Oh, perfect. Oh, a trader popped up and my game crashed. All right, let's try this again. You know what I realized? I realized on my Streamlabs, my chat box isn't working. Let's see. Dog match. I don't think anyone besides you knew who that was. Okay, I think I might have moved it up. It might be good now. Hey, you guys want to hear a dope song? Look at this. Check this out. Just feel it. Hmm. Yeah, I think I got it fixed now. Match, you are in love with this Shaun the Sheep movie, bro. You are nonstop talking about it. Dude, it sounds like he was your childhood crush. All right, here we go. This guy wants 64 emerald blocks for one deflate emerald ore. What are these trades, dude? Like, what is this? Dude, this game is scuffed. This is scuffed, bro. There's no way. Like, what is going on here? I'll see an empty bucket. I think I have an extra bucket, don't I? Well, I will. This is brutal. Oh, turns out you can't stack buckets. Come on, one more diamond. Where are you from? Are you the same guy I just terminated? Where'd he go? That's one gone. Hopefully I get another one. They're just getting greedier and greedier. Oh no. Okay. All right, we're loading it back up. Where are you? This is the same guy. This is the same guy. He wants the same stuff. I just need one more diamond. That's literally it. Just one more diamond. Unless... I wonder if gold... Someone look that up. Can I mine one of those with a gold pickaxe? Running out of iron. Where's my other diamond? There it is. Again, the fact that I haven't had any mobs spawn in or like saplings makes me think this game is like cooked. Like I can't even switch game mode, right? Like it's not like there's cheats enabled. I just can't. For some reason, my difficulty's on hard. I don't get it. Okay. So confusing. Look, here's another one. This would have been my 5th one. But it doesn't make any sense because, like, none of these traders are, like, trading eyes. Instead, they want 64 blocks of emeralds for 1 raw emerald deep slate block. This is rough. Oh my gosh, another ancient debris. I've had just as many ancient debris as I've had diamonds now. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. No more... I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go until it turns to bedrock. I'm gonna look in this mod's config files and see if there's something that says, like, if GERD, don't give sapling or something. I had to make a tree. I had to make a tree. Okay. What was this? What is this the guy that wanted? Yeah, okay. You're gonna go. Let's see. We're going back to here again. Let's check the config files. You know what I'll do as well? I'll leave you with this, guys. Just so we could figure out what's going on here. Folder. All right, I'm not finding anything in the configs right now. I have to find out what tier I'm on. I don't think I'll be able to find out. Does anyone remember the tiers? I think I'm on tier 6 because that guy popped in and said the dragon was scary, right? And that is tier 6 in the config file. So I should have been getting... It's actually crazy. I don't see in any of the configs. Apparently I'm supposed to be getting traded wind charges. Okay, what if I make some changes here? Ooh. Heavy. All right, tier 3 is... diamond ore. I'll save. Okay. Forgot that won't work. We're going to try this one more time. And in reality, this should work. I've made some changes to the config files. We'll try this out. If I had my webcam on, you guys would have just saw me pick my nose. All right, here we go. I did not change. I should have changed the traders. Okay, there we go. There's a diamond. Yeah, the config files of this is so messed up. It's written in the code to only receive 2 diamonds the whole time. Which doesn't make sense. Am I not picking up these diamonds? No, I'm not. So now if I get an end frame, yeah, I don't know who the guy was that made this config or this mod, but he really messed up his config files. Like really messed them up. It's really bad. Okay, so at least I can get ancient debris now when that pops up. Okay. So the moment of truth is if a portal frame block comes up, if I can mine it with a diamond pickaxe. I'm getting diamonds a little more frequently now. I'll probably just do like one video per horror mod unless the mod is good. I'll have to change the config on it so it gives me more portal frames now. Now I'm just getting non-stop diamonds. That gave me 7 diamonds. Alright, finally my food's gone down a little bit. If you are planning on playing this mod particularly, I would strongly advise going into the config file, changing the number of diamonds, and then also like figuring out why monsters aren't spawning. That's what I would advise you to do. I feel like I keep hearing Endermans. Something tells me I'm gonna have to make my own. I'm gonna have to make my own end area to fight the dragon. Where am I getting all this stuff from? There we go. I'm still like so blown away at the fact that I can't. I don't get it. I really don't get it. All right. I just want an end portal frame to pop up to see if I can mine it with diamond. That's it. That's all I want. Here we go. Here we go. No, I didn't get it. Okay, so I feel like what's going to have to happen then is I'm going to have to get obsidian. I have to enchant a pickaxe for silk touch. Whether I enchant the actual pickaxe or I wonder how the end works. You're going to try quick. I'm going to create a new world. We'll put cheats on just because I want to try. Okay. So hypothetically, say I was to go into the Nether in one block. How cooked would I be? Okay, so it works. Where does it bring me? Okay, so that's confusing. That's really confusing. So if I go in here, there's no way for me to get like Eyes of Ender or more blaze rods. What if I make another one? Oh, what am I doing? Does it just bring me right beside the other one? Okay, so there's one portal to rule them all. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, fortress. Okay. Okay, so fortresses exist in one block. Now the only way to get to them though is by blocking over. This is insane. Do you guys see these graphics right now? So there's no portals either. So then, I don't really know how to get back, so I'll just make another portal. So look, I have to, so I would have to go back to that. I would have to go back to that portal because now I'm like I'm cooked. You know what I mean? What if I throw my render distance up higher? Do I see my old portal anywhere? So dang, actually fighting the Ender Dragon on this would be pretty wild. Because like now I need to find my old portal. Oh, is this a bastion? Yeah, this is a bastion here. And what's this over here? Another fortress? Oh, this is another bastion. I mean, there is this. Yeah, this kind of changes things, you know, like this. I can't even like look up my spawn. The only thing I can do at this point is die and spawn back at the one block. So this one's bad. Yeah, that changes things a little bit, you know? I also have to get far away enough from the portal that I will actually teleport me back. Now the other thing that I want to try I can literally just fly. What am I doing? Did I build it wrong? Oh, I think it's 4, isn't it? No, that doesn't make sense. That'd be massive. Does it have to be? Does it have to be on stone? Oh, I think it has to be elevated too, right? So wait, let me try this then. Pretty sure it's 3 by 3. This should be right. Do I gotta ignite it? Yeah, they're all facing the same way. It's still not working. Yeah, nothing. What do you mean they're not all in the right direction? Yeah, they're all facing the same way. Are you talking about this? They have to go this way? Like, this needs to go side to side? Like that? Because the eyes can only go one way. The eyes... I feel like I'm getting trolled right now. Like, they can only really go one way. They can either go this way or they can go that way. And I'm pretty sure it only matters if they're all the same, right? So you're talking about these lines right here need to be going this way. They need to be facing inside. So these need to be facing towards me. Right. Right. This would be correct. And the eyes are facing this way. Okay, so I'm assuming that worked. Okay, so this is not one block. This is proper. Which is good to know. For some reason, I didn't think there was elytras in 1.20.1. Oh gosh. Oh man, that's a nightmare. What am I doing? Interesting. So then it just comes down to if I can find an end chip. There's another end city there. Yeah, they don't have end cities. Something tells me I'd be looking forever. Okay, well that's good to know that like pretty much I have no reason to go to the Nether. Except to get blaze rods. Oh, is that an end chip right there? Oh yeah, there it is. Turns out my shaders were just hiding it on me. Oh, there's two. Okay, there's one there. So we're golden. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. So maybe what I'll do then is I'll still stream on the Tuesday, and I think that's the goal for this one block stream. Is I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to we're gonna fight the Ender Dragon, and I'm going to get an elytra. Okay, turns out I never even got it. What do we think? I also just tried to find elytra in creative mode. I think that's the play. Well, I think I can change the config and stuff, because some of the config for the traders is actually whack. It's like they want like 64 diamonds for a mushroom. So I can easily get around that. I'm not too worried. But I think that's it for me. I gotta get recording videos and editing. Probably eat some ramen noodles first. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Love chatting with you guys. And until next time, we'll see you next time.